streaming and recording. Sound is recorded. On you,
What, you live?
We are live.
It don't say we live. I mean, you be messing up. So I was gonna make sure we live, cause like, you be messing up. I gotta double check you. No, I ain't no dog. I ain't no, it's nothing. I got to check it. Because I got to check you. I got to make sure we live. Right? Cause you the type of person, and we ain't got no audio. Oh, we got audio. We got audio, we live. I'm seeing us live with audio.
Go.
So we live now. And like, it's kind of crazy that we live because like, I've been wanting to get live, right? Because I've been tripping, right? And everybody, they want to get in the music industry, right? And everybody's trying to get in the music industry, but they don't know two things about the music industry, right? And I believe that's a big problem, right? Because you got people like Young Thug, who sold his voice and had to snitch, right? YS Tail. Telltale ass nigga. Stop playing with me. Now they be telltales, gang. Everybody be telltales. They be telling. They be doing all kind of weird shit. That's because they don't own their voice, right? So when you don't own your voice, it's only a few things that you can do with it, and you gotta allow them to use it, right? But we got y'all here, and y'all involved in the content house, right? The content house is a good place to be, right?
For sure.
Y'all learning a lot about the music industry and its tricks, right? We gotta talk about the music industry and its tricks. Just rap that shit. Everybody wanna rap that shit, but they don't wanna talk about the tricks, right? Because the industry is full of tricks, right? I mean,
tactics, all type of shit.
It's full of tricks. Like 1 minute you got a record deal, next minute you get bent over by PJ, right? Yeah. So next
hell
minute,
of a jump, but that's real shit.
Yeah, it's a hell of a jump, right? So y'all just now how long have you been in the music industry? Start with you, Fox.
The music industry probably like taking it serious a year, but trying to do it 3 years.
Why you moving so
in
much?
and out, in and out.
Why you moving so much and looking all nervous and shit? Why
I
you
ain't
look
nervous,
every time you
nigga.
on this side?
I'm
You
good.
look nervous every time you on
I
this
ain't
side.
never nervous, nigga.
You look nervous every time. Don't touch the mic. You can't touch shit here. Come on, you gonna pay for it if you break
He
it.
trolling.
No, you gonna pay for it if you who trolling? Or you gonna pay for it if you break it?
Yeah.
You ain't went platinum and did nothing good in the music.
I'm fit to.
What you gonna do?
That's all for the go platinum.
How you gonna go platinum in the music industry? You know to go platinum, you gotta suck some dick.
Nah.
Come on, gang, stop playing.
I took the other way.
What's the other way? I just wanna know what's the other way because like
Business first.
What do you mean business first?
Business first, then you're supposed to be an artist second. You put your business first.
Hey, we got it set wrong because it's like it's showing up the wrong way. It's showing up like sideways
Businessman
when it's
first,
just showing the
artist
other way.
second, man.
So it's still all right, it's showing the right way now. Okay, business first, the artist second, right? And what do you mean by that? Business first, artist second.
To be an artist, you got to know the business.
So,
You can't just like cutting hair. Shit, you can't. You go in somebody's shop. You probably cut one head. You feel like you got it. Now you getting hit by so many people.
Yeah.
You gonna fuck somebody's head up because you thought you knew what you was doing, but you really ain't know what you was doing.
Right. So what about you? Do you know what you're doing in the music industry? What kind of like brought you into the music game?
Hell no, I ain't know what I was doing. That's why, shit, boy, I don't know
And
what
then
I'm
you got the other light over there, bro. That's why it's dark. You got the light. Then you bring the light over here. You ain't bring all light. That's what I'm saying. You gonna get fired today, gang. That's what I'm in the mood.
Coming to you
I'm in
live.
the mood to do some bullshit today.
Coming to you
Right?
live.
I'm in the mood. Right? We live and you embarrassing and shit out of me, and now you in the move and I stuck on them. Y'all gotta talk. The camera's stuck on y'all.
We live, but yeah,
You lied, man. But yeah, the main thing about this shit, man, you just got. Damn.
You gotta what?
You gotta know your business first. You gotta know, shit. If you finna sign a deal, you popping. You feel me? They gonna come at you. They gonna be on your ass. You feel me?
And
You
if
take that deal and
They
you
gonna
not.
be all on your ass like this. No. How they gonna be on your ass? What's gonna be on your ass and who gonna be on your
Nah,
ass?
shit, since you popping, they want to take what you earn and shit, and they know that you just popping. You just came out. They gonna check your history. They gonna say, okay, he just made 1 or 2 good songs. This third one hit. Now we on him. You feel me? He don't know shit. You feel me? We gonna come see what he talking about.
On like flies on shit. Right?
Basically.
Oh shit. God said let there be light. And there was light. Right? Because with the cameraman
Breaking
ain't
the
did that
bitch.
shit, we was about to fight.
right there.
Oh,
Breaking the bitch.
That motherfucker-
They white as they already.
motherfucker
Y'all should have been
white.
shining me. No, for real though, we here, man. We live, man. And I want to thank y'all for coming to the content house, man. Y'all are one of the first few that actually took advantage of the program, right? Because a lot of people out there rapping, but they don't understand about rapping, right? So if you're an artist, right, what's the first thing that y'all believe an artist needs to set up before they even set up the record?
First and foremost, you need to have your like.
Talk up.
First and foremost.
Don't talk to the mic. Talk with character, bro. Character.
Character, nigga.
First and foremost, well, first and foremost, you need to have your business together, like what bro was saying. So you need to have a sound exchange account. You need to make sure you got your BMI together.
ASCAP. ASCAP first.
ASCAP, BMI, you feel me? It run in tangent.
ASCAP. See, y'all like get hit in the ass.
Man, get your
I'm gonna say you said something about ASCAP. You
trying to teach these people about literacy, and you
I'm asking you capping up your ass because you talk about ASCAP. They don't know what ASCAP is.
ASCAP is.
What is it? What is it? And what does it do?
ASCAP is where you put your music at so you can receive all your residuals before, you feel me, anybody else
your
could.
publishing royalties.
It's basically money just sitting somewhere for music that you make, and you just put it there first. So once you, like, say I just put a song out. It's called Trench to the Palm Trees. I put that shit out. I put it on ASCAP first before I even... No, you publish it first on whatever distro you got. Publish your shit.
Right.
Then after you publish it, then you go to whatever your shit is, and it's like a UBC or UPC that you copy that shit, and you put it towards your ASCAP, sign up, put all your shit on there, and then once you're done, it's going to publish. And then you start just getting paid from every little section where you get your money. You basically just collecting your money from everybody that little companies and shit that got your money. Right. You just basically coming to get your shit.
Right. So was you set up before you got to the contact?
No.
Or did you get set up when you got here?
No. I had to publish all my music that I was putting out because I just had money just sitting places I ain't know because I just
you
had.
Was set up, but you
yeah, I thought I was set up because I'm putting music out, but nah, the whole time I'm just.
Like, the whole time you wasn't never set
in
up.
the way, yeah.
And that's kind of like the trick, right? You don't know everything. Nobody in the music that get into music know exactly what they need to do because like they don't tell you this, right? Like a lot of artists go out there and they don't copyright their name, and then next thing you know, the label own their name, own their ass, they own everything.
Everything
right?
About you.
They own everything about you. That's what I'm on. And that's the same thing happened with Wise Tales, right? Because everybody over there telling, right? And that's the same kind of crazy thing. Like I even looked at that, I'm like, damn, okay, cool, Thug telling. But I know Thug gonna own his voice because Thug sold his voice, right? Y'all ever seen a contract before?
I ain't never heard no shit.
I ain't never seen no music contract.
Once you put your signature on something, it's kind of like a blood contract. Contract used to be signed in blood at first, right? Because now you in debt. And once you in debt, it kind of like take a piece of your soul. It take a piece of your soul because it take your creation, right? So if somebody taking your creation to give you something that they created for something that you created, but what they created,
but they got it first.
They got it first.
Yeah,
and you can't even own that what they give you, right? So what's one thing about your creation when you start creating? When you any one of y'all niggas, man, stop playing with me.
Go ahead.
He was pointing at you.
Nah, y'all pointing at yeah. He just started creating today.
Nah,
yeah.
I've been creating those since I can, probably since about 7, 8. I've been performing as a little boy. I used to perform in family reunions, barbecues. Yeah.
I used to hate this, right? When we was young, mom used to wake you up in the middle of the fucking night and tell you to dance and perform for her friends. They never did your mom never did y'all like that?
Yeah.
So what was that like? Like, was you ready to perform then?
Yeah, I just started freestyling. I ain't no butterfly. Yeah, I freestyle.
You still freestyling because you ain't getting paid from your music.
I freestyle exactly. So yeah.
Basically, damn, that's crazy. I ain't get that. That's freestyle. You really freestyle.
Everybody around the world
freestyle.
Stop playing on me. That's the new thing because they get a record deal. You ain't doing nothing but freestyling because you're doing it for free. They gave you some fake ass money and they took your real creation.
Even these sign artists, they freestyle.
Everybody run around freestyling because they doing it for free, gang. Man. Right? Why y'all both look like y'all dead?
I ain't dead, nigga.
Y'all look like y'all lazy. Listen, when you come on a podcast, gang, you supposed to be energetic. You ain't supposed to, why y'all need to smoke weed before you come. None of that shit. You lazy.
Man, weed don't turn me down, nigga.
You turned down right now.
Lit,
y'all know you
nigga.
turned up. I can put a contract in front of you right now. You gonna sign it.
Hell no. I'm gonna read the shit out that, bro. I'm gonna read my lawyer. I'm gonna call my lawyer. I'm gonna phone him. Hey, look. Man, see what this shit talking about right here. What you do putting this contract right in front of me? Hey, man, let's see what he talking about.
Right.
You
so listen, so what you feel about Young Thug and his Wise Tale?
I feel like you reap what you sow.
What do you mean? Y'all, listen, y'all saw me and Yellow do content.
Yeah.
So y'all know how he talk and how we talk. Why the fuck y'all just saying a couple statements and then just stopping and not go? Listen, content is about content. So like I stopped and told a story. So when you tell the content, you need to stop and tell a story and then get back to the content. Y'all don't know how to do content. We ain't got to that part yet.
Nah, yeah, we got to that part.
So
I'm letting them talk shit. I know what the fuck. I know.
White.
Oh.
He say,
You white as shit, bro. You don't know how to talk.
It's colorism in this community. But nah, you reap what you sow.
You gotta explain what that means to them.
They inside the Snake mansion in Atlanta sacrificing goats and shit. Had got gay videos and shit of them popping up together. They killing motherfuckers. His baby mama dead and shit. You reap what you sow.
Right. and everybody reap what they sow. And that's the kind of crazy thing about it. The record label, they sowing a whole lot of shit, but ain't reaping shit, but everybody else money. Man. Right? Because they give you the fake money for the real money, right? And that shit kind of crazy. How you feel about Young Thug and what he doing? You feel like he a snitch, or you feel like he not a snitch, or he like a half a snitch? Because a lot of people on the internet like, oh, Young Thug not a snitch. But I don't think anytime you give a law enforcement some,
I ain't gonna lie. I was just finna say that anytime you do the police job, your ass is the police. I automatically think you the police. Ain't no question about it. I ain't no discussions or nothing. You just the police to me.
We heard the audio, man. And that was real. We seen the video.
That could be AI though, you know?
Ain't no
talking to Mike.
That could be AI.
What could be AI?
Hit that voice, that little recording.
Right. Why y'all still doing? You still saying two statements and stop talking? Like, I'm gonna talk the whole time. They're not gonna know who y'all is. Y'all saying two fucking words and then just stop talking. Listen, content is like this, right? So you do content, you talk about it, but you got to talk about it more. So whatever words you gotta stretch it out. Right? You can't just say one thing as content. It's like you say, all right, I'm gonna do a video on Young Thug, and then we talk about Young Thug, you say two things that don't do nothing.
So you want us to put a story behind what?
You got to, like I say, Wise Tale, and they got 15 years on layaway, right? And then I go back to some old shit about him, like, oh, he used to wear the white dress, right? The white dress. Now he got everybody in Atlanta running dresses because the new people coming up now. You see them little kids right there running them dresses? They young niggas right now, but they from Gay Atlanta.
But they see the big homie them doing it though. They ain't just doing that shit. You know, we all grow up, man. Ain't nobody wearing no motherfucking skirt. I ain't gonna put on no motherfucking skirt.
These niggas think it's cool. They can do whatever they want.
So if somebody else do it, you feel me? It's cool to do it. I ain't with all that shit. I ain't never been like that.
Right.
I always
it's the drugs too.
You ever play instruments before?
Not for real.
I tried to play the motherfucking what's that
violin.
called? Yeah, I was in
Piano.
the piano. No, I probably played the violin. I was in because I just wanted to just have the motherfucking what's them called?
I said that for a reason. Podcast is like an instrument. We go off of each other's voices and make like a song. Don't talk at the same fucking time. Y'all talk at the same time, right? So you gotta understand. One person stop, another person go in, and they go back.
I'll be popping my shit though. They know.
Why you talking while I'm talking? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It flows.
Right.
See, I don't think you understand. Like, so when you start talking, I'll be quiet. That means you got something to say. You start talking, be quiet. That means I got something to say, right? It all go like that. You have to flow, right? And then you got to show energy game. Nobody want to see nobody sitting up there not showing energy. Your body is not moving. Your hands is not moving, right? Let me tell you something. When you know your mouth is saying something right, your body automatically agrees with it.
Yeah.
And it start moving in sequence, right? But y'all not moving in sequence. That means y'all not feeling what the fuck y'all saying.
I feel everything I say. Everything I say is fluent as hell.
That's what I'm saying. So what's the reason why the music industry is so fucked up, you think?
The music industry, cause shit, you sign your life away and you put everybody at risk around you. Shit, that's why I say I'd rather just know everything about the industry and do my business before I just hop in some shit. You feel me? And still be able to be on the back burner and just still pop my shit with the motherfucker that's popping that shit. Cause there's a lot of people that's like that. It's a lot of niggas that's in the industry right now, and there's people that's not. They on the independent route, but they can still be around the niggas that's turned. You feel me? Right. But they went they route. You feel me? They the right route.
Right.
Feel me?
I remember when I first got in the industry, right? When I first started rapping, I was with a studio, right? And they had some things back in the days, like it was called, it was 100% liquor. It was Bombay, right there, Bombay. And so we went to the studio one time. It was me, my homeboy Rip the General. We go to the studio, they had Bombay. And the whole time, my manager, that I didn't know he was the feds. I'm gonna get really deep into that, but he was the feds, right? So we ended up going to this spot, right? And they got the Bombay there. And mind you, I'm about like 17. I'm like 17 years old. They got Bombay there. They got the music there. It's from St. Louis. There's an artist that just came on right after Nelly. His name was Pretty Ricky. Right?
Damn.
He came on right after Nelly. So we in the studio with all of them.
Pretty Ricky from St. Louis?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You probably ain't know that, right?
I ain't know that.
Yeah. But look. So we all in the studio.
Y'all turn low key.
Look, we all in the studio together. We turn it up in the studio, right? I'm drinking this Bombay. It's 100%, right? And so at the end of it, right, my homeboy tried to rap. I rap. We did a song, right? At the end of the song, they like, oh, this song good. They told me in front of everybody this is good. Like my homeboy that said it's good. And then they put me inside the room and they was like, yo, we like you, but we don't like your homeboy, right? But the whole time they act like they like him. So they went and told me that I got to tell him to get off the record. As soon as I told him, he punched me in my shit. I was like, no, this is my best friend named Rip the General. Like, but I told him thinking like that.
What, he thought you was on some envious shit?
I guess I was. But I didn't know. They had told me to do that. They kind of like tricked my mind early on. Right?
Some industry shit almost.
Industry shit. They told me
that's basically what I was going back to seeing when, so that's basically the shit. If you taking a route from a different person. Like say a person get a deal, okay, he turned up, okay, but you taking that legit route, you feel me? You learning everything that you need to learn, you feel me, to be where he at, you feel me? But
Right.
you dang your own label. So if you your own label shit, you know how to get everything they bringing in shit, you feel me? It's the same shit.
Right.
Nah, if y'all came up together, boy, that's why he punched you.
Yeah, that's
What you
another.
mean, why he punched you?
Shit, y'all came up together.
Y'all supposed to take that deal
Y'all
together.
supposed to talk together.
Some.
You felt slighted or some shit.
We didn't come up together. It's like I was coming up on my
Man,
own.
y'all came up together, nigga. If y'all in the same room together,
We was in the same room together.
you could
but
have had anybody else in that room with you.
But I felt like when we was doing it, this is how I felt, bro. I felt like, damn, I'm gonna get on and put us all on, right? That's how I thought. I thought I was gonna get on and put us all on. I didn't think like it was an issue, right? I thought like, damn, I'm finna get this, walk through the door, be the first one to get this money. But the labels was trying to break me up from everything that I came
Around with
right?
you.
They just wanted to make sure that I didn't have nobody in there that can help me, right?
And
that knew about the business, right? And that was kind of crazy because he read the book, he knew about the business, right? I ain't know shit, right? And that's kind of like crazy things. Like, what made you decide like, damn, I need to know about the music industry? Like, what's one thing that happened to you when you said, fuck, I don't know shit, I'm dumb as a shit. If I go in the industry, I'm gonna get fucked in my booty. I know you thought about that. I know you think about that. Like, they do it. They hit you in the booty.
Man, this nigga Lil Tony just talked about that shit. But what made me know that I needed to know about what the fuck I'm doing, what I'm getting myself into, is because I can't stop making music. I love this shit. And since I love it, I need to get paid from what I'm doing. You need everything you like, you need to get paid from what you do. So, and I feel like I got something to say through my message, through my music. So I need to get paid from it too. And I need to be aware of what I'm doing, so I can duplicate what I'm doing and transfer that on to somebody else in the business. Because that's what you're supposed to do too.
Right. Yeah.
Sign myself.
I agree with that shit because I ain't gonna lie. I love music. I ain't gonna lie. I love to make that shit. I feel like I love to hear new beats and shit. I think that's probably like the main thing with the shit. It's that beat shit. Once them beats come on, I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like I get like a whole
Hey,
different.
look, you got the cameras turned the wrong way. Where they turned the wrong way, where it turned them sideways, we should have went the other way with them. So turn them straight real quick because they don't even know how to click their phone and turn it on vertical. You should have went the other way with them to the left. That way it can turn it vertical. Right now it's upside down. Right now you got to you fired. Fix the cameras and leave. Just turn it back regular. Turn it back square. Just turn it back like this. Do them like that and pull that back up because you just fucked up.
This was your idea.
You just turned it the wrong way though. Go back a little bit. Just fix it. Give a woman a minute to fix it, y'all. Because this man right here is so crazy. And I told him what to do before he did it, but he never did this before. It's a shame when people never did something before and then they try to do it.
Always me.
It is you because you did it the wrong way. You both did it. You both flip the other way. You knew you both go to the right, not the left, so it could show up vertical. But you got it showing up gay. No, you got it showing up gay. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Is that right? That's not right, gang. I know that's not right. Because he ain't even in the shot. He not in the shot. The light-skinned nigga not in the shot. All right, now he in the shot now a little bit. Hold on, is he in the shot now? He in the shot a little bit. How is he in the shot?
He in the shot.
He in the shot. You see it?
I see it. He in the shot.
All right. Is he in the shot all the way? His shirt like showing like fucked up.
Yes, sir. He in the shot.
You
Shit
sure?
already fucked up.
I don't know to take you the truth or not.
No, trust me. He's in the shot.
Because you a lie.
That motherfucker.
You a lie. Because the World Hustle thing was so all the way. It ain't even showing all the way. That's how you know you ain't doing it right. Because my game supposed to show all the way. Listen, I don't know what's going on, man. We kind of like trying to do this right, man. But
Live.
yeah, we live, and he fucking up live. He fuck up every live. At least he ain't like Josh. Josh is good.
Adam 22.
No, Josh is the guy I had before him. He was kind of like a real
Usher.
drunk. Yeah, he drunk like King Yellow, but he went to the hospital because his pancreas was bad. He lost his pancreas. Right?
Drinking.
Yeah. So look, we back on this music industry, right? And we trying to really find out, right, the ways to get in it and like how to get in it and make some money, right? Because nobody is really making money for the music industry because the music industry is full of niggas getting fucked, right? Everybody get fucked in the game and don't nobody really know how to avoid that, right? So what's ways you can avoid getting hitting your booty by P. Diddy with baby oil?
Coming here and learning what the fuck you need to learn. And
Why you look so high? I swear to God, you don't need to smoke before you come on. I don't think you understand. Like, you may think it turn you up, but You only do it before you do content. Cause like
What
you look
I'm
dead.
telling them what you
But
mean.
You look dead.
I'm telling these people
No,
what the
you
fuck they
look
need to
dead.
do though.
It don't matter what you tell them, it's how you tell them. When you talking like you dead. Now this nigga right here got a little character. You got, I think, what's wrong? Why what the fuck wrong
His
with you?
ass off in space.
Why you looking like that? What is wrong with you, gang? We
Folks
trying to have a good conversation, gang. Y'all both is acting like y'all weird. Y'all both acting weird as shit, bro. And like, I don't like weird ass niggas, bro. Y'all both acting weird. Like, why you acting so weird? Talk!
I was born weird, bro. I always been weird. Weird can be good, weird can be bad.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So for me, being weird always meant like niggas always had something to say, something slick out their mouth and shit. Like one time, for example, this was in Dallas too. This little girl called me a white boy.
You act like one.
This was a ghetto school too. Atwell Turner. Y'all know what school I'm talking about. Adele Turner, Atwell Turner.
Right.
You said I act like one. So what the fuck that mean? Can we go into that?
In what? In your booty?
Acting.
That gay noise, man.
I'm just saying, what you talking about? Can we go into what? Charleston, listen. Matter of fact, Charleston, I seen a video today. Y'all know who Percy is, OG Percy?
Yeah.
Listen, he know he rap too, but he got fucked for his rap and he old as hell and still rapping on YouTube.
Still rap?
Listen, he got his ass molly whooped today. They showed OG Percy no motherfucking mercy.
What?
Man, I swear they beat the fuck out
You ain't
of
see the
Percy.
video? Let me see the video.
Listen, no, let me tell you what happened. He tried to throw a brick through a nigga window, right? Boom. The nigga jumped out the car, grabbed him.
Grab his little ass, beat the fuck out his
Percy was
little
trying
ass.
to run, right? He grabbed Percy. Percy automatically, I swear to God, mom, this is what fucked me up about Percy. As soon as they got close to Percy, without even a hit, Percy just fell.
Bill, oh
you know
shit.
what
Percy
time it
just
was?
fell.
Scary old
He
ass.
fell and went
Scary
like this.
old ass.
That nigga was on top of Percy, hitting him like this. He
Go
told
get
Percy,
you a motherfucking strap, Percy.
He said, Percy, I'm gonna beat you all day. He started beating the fuck out of him. But,
Okay.
you know, guess what? What goes around comes around. Yeah, I know Percy beat his son like that on the internet. Y'all see that?
I ain't
Oh
see
yeah,
that.
what goes around comes
I heard
around
about
for
that
sure. Yeah, yeah.
All
saw
those
him-
kids in the
You trying to
prison.
embarrass motherfucker? Yeah, yeah.
You saw him beat his son?
Hell
Turn the
no.
volume up a little bit, bro. They said they can't hear it. So turn the volume up a little bit. You gotta get better with this shit. You got your headphones on?
It's on.
So you turned it up a little bit so they can hear it? Yeah. Let me see how it sounds, bro, because they telling me they can't hear it. It's up a little bit, but I don't think that, yeah, it went up. Yeah, you went up, but look, you got the Worldwide Hustle cut off in the front. So you got the camera actually set wrong. But we'll worry about that next time. But you got to just saying hustle up there. They say they can't hear it. They can hear it now. But listen, man, I don't know, man. Like, how long you been doing this? How long you been doing this, camera, man? How long you been doing this, gang? How long you been doing this? I don't know, I'm talking to you. Yeah. I swear to God, this nigga put in an application, it just came. I swear he never did this before. Turn it down, they hear that music, you hear that sound. How long you been doing this, gang?
10 years.
They ain't been doing no goddamn 10 years. You been doing
You
this shit
said
10
10
minutes.
years.
Keep doing this shit 10 minutes, gang. That's fuck all mama. But look, no. The
Fuck wrong with him.
No, man. He ain't doing no damn 10 years. I know he ain't doing 10 years. If you do it 10 years, you'll be better than that. Right? But I don't know, man. I don't know how long he been doing it, man. I hope he go find a new job. Because he need a resume next time. Next time before you come here, tell me, like, I did No Jumper, I did Cam Capone. You gotta have a resume, did somebody. You can't just come here straight off the motherfucking streets, nigga. No, for real though.
That's everybody here, nigga. We all street niggas, nigga.
But come on, gang. It's different.
You know it.
Remember you just said in the interview, you said difference between the street nigga
And from the hood.
this nigga from the hood. Explain to my viewers about that. 'Cause you like not a street nigga, but you like a nigga from the hood.
Difference between not a street nigga and a nigga from the hood is, and everybody know this, and everybody, these niggas laughing and shit, but everybody know in their family and their environment what I'm talking about. So the difference between a street nigga and a hood nigga is a street nigga is somebody that involves themselves in activities that can get themselves took away forever. You feel me? That can get themselves took away from ever and around some shit like that. You feel me? Around some shit where a nigga just think about clapping cheeks and shit.
I'm fucking out of that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
What you talking about?
Hear that shit.
And so that's what street shit do. You
Hey,
feel me?
man, come
But
on, man.
hood shit, but a hood nigga is somebody that just grew up in the environment, grew up around these niggas, you feel me? And
Man,
go to
a
school with
street
these
nigga
niggas,
is
you
a
feel me?
hood nigga. Nigga, where the fuck you think he came from?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
They both like what? Ain't no difference. You a street nigga and a hood nigga.
At the same time.
You a street nigga and a hood nigga. You from the hood nigga. You from a street nigga and a hood nigga gang. Ain't no what. And it's who you hang around too. That verifies you. Feel me? If you around street nigga gang, you're a street nigga. Because if them niggas get their ass clapped that gang, you're getting clapped that too, gang. For being around a street nigga. You in the hood, okay, that's cool. But you around the street niggas in the hood, you gonna get your ass killed. And I'm sure that's your friends that's out there too.
Not all the time, bro.
Bro, all my friends did some
uncles is street niggas. Your aunties
yes,
street
nigga.
Niggas, your grandma
but they not
niggas,
out.
You feel me?
My grandma was a street nigga.
Yeah.
My
You
grandma
gonna be
was a street
surprised,
nigga.
gang, on my
My
baby.
mama was a
I
street
know what y'all
nigga.
talking about, but y'all know what I'm talking about too.
We
like,
don't know what you're talking about.
Everybody in the environment. That's a hood environment. You feel me? Lower.
You got a
environment.
street side in your family. You probably don't even know.
I already know.
I see. You know. We said, yeah. You know.
Listen, if that's what I think. If you from the trenches or from the streets, you gotta be a street nigga. If you from the hood and street mean the damn same thing. I'm confused.
If
I was confused when he said that. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
What's the difference between a street nigga?
He
and a
had
hood
me
nigga?
confused. I'm damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm confused. Man, you gotta break that shit down.
if you're not involving yourself, everybody in your family is on the same type of timing that you was your whole life.
Right.
All of y'all. No, nigga. I got family.
What
like
Debo
that
say?
was
What
doing
Debo
street
say?
shit, robbing
Oh,
shit,
nigga,
killing
you gonna
shit.
get involved, or I'm gonna
I'm
knock
not.
your ass out too.
No, I'm not.
That's
Nigga,
what
then we
Debo
fight,
said.
nigga, we fight.
You had
That's
to
what's
get
gonna
your
be
ass
happening.
involved.
That's what happened, nigga.
Craig was with Debo, and they was
yeah.
gonna both get their ass beat together, gang, because they was in the hood together, and they.
That's why the industry target people in the hood, because they know they haven't been exposed to a lot of information, right? The one thing about the neighborhood, what do we know? We know where to get the dope from. We know where to get the weed from. We know the baddest bitch. Listen, we the type of niggas to go to jail don't even read the plea agreement, right?
And just cop. I'm the cop out king. I ain't gonna lie.
Immediately.
I cop out to any fucking
That's
thing.
what Young Gunner did.
No money for a lawyer.
Gunner, what lawyer? Everybody from the trenches get public defenders. People watching this right now,
PD.
they about to catch a case, and everybody's gonna get a public defender
A
right
PD.
now.
Right now.
PD.
Right now, bro. Everybody get a public defender. So it's kind of crazy. The music industry, they attack people like that. They're attacking the fact that they know you don't got no brain, right? They show you the contract, big ass contract. They put a big ass
We know this
stack of money in
stupid
front of
ass
you.
nigga ain't gonna read this
Dangle
shit.
that
Bring
shit.
your stupid ass here. Come here.
Right.
I got something for you.
So don't nobody even read what's on the paper, right? And that's the crazy part about that, right? Have y'all ever been exposed to like a contract, an industry contract? You ever seen one?
Hell no.
You know,
Nah, plea agreements and
Yeah,
shit.
plea
You got
agreement.
to read that shit here. Yeah.
I ain't even read. Let me tell you something.
I ain't even read the
It's
shit. I
kinda
just
crazy.
signed
Look,
it.
The first time I was
Long as I was
in
going
jail,
home.
I was it's kind of crazy. I was smoking crack, right? No, I smoke crack, right?
Yeah, you
Y'all
told
can't
us
tell
that
me
shit.
I'm rich as shit. I smoke crack, and I went to my auntie house, right? And they had video games and shit, right?
Yeah.
And I knew that I could sell these video games for crack, right? So I stole an Xbox, a PlayStation. I stole everything.
How much that get you?
I got like a 50 piece of crack for the PlayStation, and I got like a 20 for the next one. Cause you know once they give you a 50, you geeking in. So they gonna give you smaller amount.
Yeah,
So I ended up getting a 20 for the game that's worth more. Right, because I sold the first one first. Cause you know like when you get high, you're like, damn, I'm gonna keep this. Like you think you finna keep something. No,
I used to do that with weed and shit. I used to
Yeah.
like sell my little shoes and shit. I used to try to help you go, like just go get some quick little money to go get high. Hell yeah.
so
I used to. It was down to the point where I was sold all my shit. Nigga, I had like 1 or 2 shoes I was just putting on just to get high though, bro. I was on some fiend shit, gang. Like this shit was really real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So I went to jail, and so when I went to jail, they gave me a plea agreement. They told me you gonna do probation, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna do probation, but the whole time they said I got probation, 3-year probation. So I'm thinking I'm on probation for 3 years.
Damn.
The whole time I had a 3-year probation with a 5-year backup, right? But I didn't even find out until I got violated probation. When I violated probation, they said you facing 5 years. I'm like, how? I'm supposed to only get 3,
3.
right? But the whole time I didn't read the paper because like a plea agreement is long as hell. All I give a fuck about is how much time I'm getting.
When I'm finna go home. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I care about. Like when I'm coming home, right? And the music industry, I believe they know that, right? And that's why
That's the same
YSL
shit.
run around
Yeah.
telling,
Yeah.
right? YSL, don't say YSL. What, you got a problem, nigga? You got a problem, nigga? Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Don't even get on the phone. Don't
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Don't get on the phone.
Yeah.
We ain't on that phone.
I ain't making
He
change.
good.
used to make some good music.
folks.
Hey, Thug, come on, gang. How a
did.
nigga in the dress make some good music? Tell me about, come on, tell me about how a nigga in the dress make some good music.
Hey, no, he had some good stuff. He had a song on that one little dress he had on. He was like, I don't know what it's called. He had something called Mayweather on that bitch. That was decent. I ain't gonna lie.
Thugger booming, some shit like that. Thug
Yeah,
changed the industry. Thug changed the world.
Come on, how?
How?
Explain that.
Thug made it comfortable for all these niggas to start wearing tighter clothes in this newer generation, to start dyeing their hair, to start to start banging, throwing shit, and being feminine than a bitch. Thug changed all this shit. Thug is the godfather of all this shit. I'm talking about from not just Atlanta, I'm talking about probably in all communities. Nigga, you ain't see motherfuckers wearing that. All this shit was gay. All that shit was gay 10 years ago. Nigga, and then Thug came around and said, nigga, I'll kill you. Nigga, and you feel me?
And I'm gay.
That's real shit.
Yeah, nigga say I'm gay and he'll kill
You know,
you.
kind of crazy though. Everybody was talking about snitching, but then when you kind of like snitch, but you for them, they can't never find your paperwork. Lil Wayne, right? Lil Wayne is a certified snitch.
Damn, everybody telling. What the
Lil
fuck?
Wayne is a snitch gang, and the crazy part about it is you cannot find the paperwork nowhere. The industry hid it, right? So when you're making the money, they hide the paperwork. You never hear about it. But when you're not making the money, here come a smear campaign.
Here come
Man,
damn, that's crazy you said
Talk
that.
about it, but listen. But you know, Thug ain't making the money because when he came out, like, what's happening to get out of jail, right? Fuck me up. He was see him counting that money. Then he had like 30,000.
Damn.
That was a small ass.
That's up for a street nigga, boy. That's some money.
Yeah, nigga that know money know how to count on just seeing some shit.
And all this shit with 30,000. But you supposed to be a millionaire.
Nah,
right?
that nigga in debt, boy.
He ain't that. None of them be a millionaire.
He in debt.
In debt.
Oh, what?
In debt.
How you get in debt? Now, listen, if you're
Niggas-
watching this, I want to say this right. The music industry, if they give you money, you in debt. And listen, debt is good. The right debt, right? So listen, if they took debt and they own a percentage of their music, that's good debt. Because now their cash flow is coming in and they can pay off that debt. But they don't get to own no percent of their music, right? And so that debt just become debt, like a credit card debt.
Like a credit card debt.
Right, so explain to them how Young Thug get in debt.
He in debt first and foremost because he don't own his likeness. So even if Young Thug want to just go make a shirt that say Free Thug or Let Me Rap Bitch, you know what I'm saying? He can't even do that. They own his likeness. So he's in the worst contract ever. And he's on a 15-year probation where he can't even rap about the shit that got him on. I mean,
Right.
He can't even rap about being a slime no more.
I wouldn't even want to rap no more. I ain't gonna lie.
You talk.
Oh, I was looking at the camera.
Why look at we have a conversation, bro? I don't think I do content, gang. They look at us. We don't look at them.
We look at, you know.
Listen, what you looking at them for? Like, unless you got something, listen. So if you got something to say to them, you look at the camera and say, yo, if you're watching this, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you
bro.
do some shit like that. But other than that, you look at the camera, I'm looking at you, I'm trying to figure, you can't do content.
I
It's my fault,
contact
though.
me.
Y'all in the content house can't do content. That's kind of like bad.
I can do contact, nigga.
I mean, you been here. You listen. You really can't do shit. You listen. This nigga told me the other day. Listen, if you watching this, the content house got fees and shit, right?
Hey, here you go with this shit.
Right. And so look, we was sitting outside. You was outside we almost had a fight, right? Now I don't know.
He almost beat Unc ass. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, hey, almost see some shit in him. Yeah.
No, we almost fought.
We like,
almost
stop that shit,
slammed him
man.
on this shit.
Stop that shit.
Who
man.
stopped it?
I said I was gonna be like, stop that shit, man.
You
He wasn't gonna stop that shit out.
Man, if y'all was gonna start doing all that, man, stop that shit.
We for the fight, gang.
Stop
But this
that
nigga told me he wasn't gonna pay for the content house.
Fucking
He
up
told
all
me.
the vibes.
Nah, he told. Listen, I went
I
up.
ain't say no shit like
Nah,
that.
for real. Y'all see we doing music and shit. I went up on the price. Why you was? It's kind of like illegal to go up on the price when you sell somebody something
Yeah, he
at one
scammed
price.
us. It's cool though.
Right.
We gonna take that to the chin. We gonna take it to the chin. We real niggas though. You see, we still here. You know that's small
Hey.
shit. Everybody else,
Big
that
chin.
come through, anybody else
Big
that
chin.
come through, y'all know what the fuck going on.
Big chin,
You
boy.
wanna turn yourself up this shit the way right here. Yeah.
Crazy.
So
Nope.
you think it was wrong with me to going up on the price while y'all was already in and out?
We
Bruh.
real niggas though. We extorted a deal. So you know it's all good.
Do you think it's wrong with me turning up the price on you when you was already in the house?
Bro, now this some real shit. So, bro,
Break it down to me.
So, bro, it was. If anything, it just made me a little uncomfortable at the time. You know what I mean? But I understood where she was coming from, and I wanted the opportunity. So whatever you said, I was gonna do because I came prepared. So I ain't had no.
I'm just saying, Gary.
So-
What I said
so-
you was gonna do?
So meaning like, I ain't just come with. I think the original thing was like $15.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I had like a $9.45 deposit.
Right.
So, anyways, I ain't just come with the $1,500. You feel me? Because then how I'ma eat? How I'ma do this? What if an emergency happen? What if something bad happen? You feel me? So you got to be prepared for that. So when you manifesting and shit, when you doing you, or when you taking an opportunity, you got to be prepared for that. So I came with some backup. You feel me? Just in case for anything.
That's crazy though. A lot of people don't know. Like this nigga was paying $33 a day. I said I'm on $33 a day. And when I told him, nigga, like, look, we gotta go up. Cause like I said, he was like mad. Like he was straight angry about going up. So how did you feel about me
Hey,
going
cause
up
I
on the price?
scam people, so I know when I feel like a scam is going on.
So you thought I was scamming you?
Scamming?
I was scamming you?
Nah, it ain't no scam.
It sounds like a scam. It was like a scam.
It sounded like a scam, but it wasn't.
But listen, I went up on the price, and after I went up on the price, I added new things for y'all to kind of like have.
Yeah.
Right? And like the new things I added made y'all more money, though y'all paid me more money, right? And it's gonna make y'all more money in the future, right? But I'm gonna tell you how I was feeling. I was like, no jumper. No jumper was going broke over there. It was kind of like crazy because like you looking at this, we in a big ass mansion, we got all this shit going on. Y'all eat the free breakfast and shit, right? And you know the chef, she cook good, right? When she want to cook, well say it, say it. Don't be scared of her. Don't be scared of her ass.
When it's good, it's good. When she make it, you know what I'm saying, that should be good in the bitch.
I think it's the only place to where y'all supposed to get breakfast at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, real shit. Hey,
You eat whatever that shit feel like in this bitch.
Nigga
Oh, my baby.
stomach be over there, but that bitch be hit.
Right. Y'all gonna get it at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night. So that was kind of crazy though. So how did y'all feel about that coming in and seeing like everything? I ain't gonna lie. If you're watching this, when they first got here, right, this like the new cock house, everything was haywire. So like everyone got a free breakfast. Sometimes it come in, sometimes it come in certain times. What was y'all feeling about that? Like when y'all didn't get y'all what y'all supposed to get like at the right time?
I like niggas still be in the trenches and be rich. I like.
Yeah, there's some trench shit.
some
Yeah.
trench shit.
That was it ain't trenches now.
Nah, it ain't now, but nigga, when the first day I was like, this nigga steal from wherever he from, nigga. Come
Yeah.
on, this
Damn.
this pine line ass nigga.
Damn, you thought that for real?
Yeah, I like this pine line ass nigga. You feel me? Like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But a nigga used to it, so shit. Oh, did you tell him about the water going off already?
Oh, come,
did that shit.
why you gonna tell about the water going on?
Bro, that bitch went off
That's
for like
weird.
for like how many days?
Oh my
All
god.
your reason this bitch trenched out, yeah me.
Nah, the water. Let me tell you why the water got cut off. Listen, if you're watching this, he just got like through a sneak dish. The water did get cut off, right? But it got cut off because when you move to new places, I had to put the water in my name, and I kept it in other people's name trying to run it out.
Finesse.
I swear to God, mama, I'm finessing like hell. I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep it in their name. I'm gonna keep their shit on.
Hey, look, we had to buy some water bottles. You know what I'm saying? I bought the water bottles. Ain't nobody else want to buy no water. I don't know how these niggas was gonna bathe. I keep looking at them. And I don't know how y'all niggas was gonna bathe if I ain't get the water. What y'all was gonna use? Gonna use these? You gonna use these?
Hey, I ain't get this cost too expensive. I'm not gonna take no shower before I use this.
I'll drink this motherfucker
I'm
before I
gonna drink
put
this. I'm not taking
before
a
I
shower
put this
with
motherfucker in
I
my
will
body,
not-
Y'all
nigga.
spanky booty niggas. Y'all was
Put
gonna
it-
spanky this.
I don't get no
That's
fuck,
crazy,
nigga.
though.
That shit
'Cause
wasn't that
he
long,
did come in with like 3-4 packs of water
You
bottles.
on that, nigga,
On my
you gotta
soul,
drink
he
water,
did.
bro. You gotta have water. Bro.
Yo, we
You
don't
gotta
drink the
stay
plastic
healthy.
shit
You gotta
though.
have
Then nigga bought 7-Eleven water in this
On my
bitch.
soul, he
Ain't nobody
yeah,
drink
like
that
oh,
shit. Ain't nobody drinking no 7-Eleven water.
Boozy black niggas. It's crazy.
No, listen, why you gonna drink 7-Eleven water? That's what you brought in. You expect the rich
Serotonin,
nigga to drink
get yourself together.
7-Eleven water. And
them.
listen, see how long it sat there?
Yeah, that shit sat there for like a week.
Like a week. There's still some in there.
It had to be yeah.
Nah, that bitch gone.
Because Bob came.
Shit.
Bob
sat.
can't. Bob don't get no fuck. Bob drink anything.
Yeah.
Bougie niggas.
Now that was cool though, because you came to the concert house and you actually purchased something for everybody. Right? And that was sweet. That was sweet.
Nigga, that's trench hood baby shit. Like, you know
Niggas
what I'm
from the
saying?
hood ain't buying nobody shit.
Crazy. People,
From the hood, we
people
don't
you
buy
around,
shit.
people you around, people you love, people you around. You know what I'm saying? People you around, people you got love for, you ain't gonna buy them nothing.
No.
That's crazy.
In the hood, hell no, we don't buy nobody
Y'all
shit.
niggas lying,
The
bro.
fuck?
So if you get a piece, if you in the trap, you
Man,
got-
whoever
the
grab
nigga
that bitch,
sitting
grab
right
that bitch, gang. It's gonna sit
I
right
can't,
here.
I can't wait till he go to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
They
to
gonna
jail
eat your
and eat
ass.
somebody's shit. Let them motherfucker pass you something in jail.
there. Who gonna be who?
Listen, I swear to God, they
There
give,
you
you,
go.
they give you to you, they want it the same way it came in, they want it the way it came out.
Yep.
So they wanted to get it from your ass. You know what I'm saying, mama?
My thing is, why would anybody go to jail and try to take anything from any nigga? Like, why would I want to take anything from you? Why do I
Man.
need anything from a nigga? Why would I? ever
They
do
in
that?
there ready to
I
take,
would
yeah
never do
me.
that.
But that's what they do when you go to
That's what
jail.
they do, gang.
When you go to jail, right, you cannot give nobody nothing. That's why Young Thug was in jail. Now, y'all, back to Young Thug.
If I don't, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't what?
If I don't know you, I ain't giving you shit in jail. I ain't gonna lie. If you ain't phoning from wop the band, I'm hell no. You ain't getting shit. I ain't showing love, none of that shit. You do all that, motherfucker gonna expect that. Or you feel me? Or you could do it and you feel me? You might get blessed back with that if you want to fuck with that nigga. But other than that, hell no, I ain't giving no nigga shit.
That's the crazy part. When Young Thug went to jail, you know they got your phone calls.
Yeah.
And what's fucking me up is how the fuck they keep on leaking this
They
shit.
keep
Like,
leaking this shit.
It gotta be the industry.
They got like a celebrity jail county shit going
Nah,
on.
the industry they can call and say, yo, I own that voice. Send me all them tapes.
I own your likeness,
Because they
nigga.
own the likeness, that voice, that recording, even though it say on there, this phone call can be recorded, blah, 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 is a private, it's not a private message. The only private message in jail you're supposed to have when you talk to your attorney. Right? The only time you can get a private call in jail. And niggas know that they talk crazy on the jail phone.
So you basically saying the industry is a bait for niggas right now.
Yeah,
If you,
listen, I don't think you get it. The industry.
Damn.
Listen, the Jews run the industry.
Oh,
They're the same people that run the courts. Right?
So
So
if
you sign into the feds the moment you get a record deal.
You a savage.
What? How?
You just said, you know what you said.
What I say?
You said that J word, boy.
What, Jay? Jews? Oh, come on, gang.
You a
Listen,
savage.
I'm
You
a
a
Jew. I'm the real Jew.
Huh?
Listen, if you're watching this, I'm the real Jew, right? A lot of people don't know this. I'm the real Jew.
They don't know
And
what
I'm
that mean.
Indian,
What
nigga.
that mean?
Y'all see what's going on? Listen, snitch Atlanta, gay Atlanta, whatever you want to call it. They saying now that Atlanta is the lost city of Atlantis.
That's what they've been saying. That
That's
shit.
what they've been
in
saying.
the viral
How you
videos
feel
and
about
shit.
that? You think that's what it is? Listen, if you watch this, I'm gonna explain to you where Atlantis is right after this, but I'm gonna let y'all both get y'all take on do y'all think Atlanta is the lost city of Atlantis?
Check it out. I don't know about that, but it's a lot of credibility to it because most of the pyramids in the world are located in the Americas, and North America particularly. So if that's the case, then hell yeah, Atlantis could be in Atlanta. You feel me? Native Americans could be the black people and Jews and all that shit. All that shit is possible.
What possible? What you think about Atlanta being lost city of Atlantis?
What do they mean by lost city of Atlantis?
All right, let me explain y'all this right. The lost.
Oh, shit.
Don't kill it. Do not kill it.
That's a wonderful sign right
Don't
there.
kill nothing.
This is wonderful.
Don't kill nothing. You know, if you kill that, it's like killing a human because that thing has a soul.
This is wonderful. It
I was
can't
No,
finna
it's
kill
not-
a,
it got
I was
its
finna
own
kill a
live,
fuck
bro.
out
That's
that
hard.
That's
motherfucker.
alive, game.
That's
They kill
hard,
that.
bro.
If you kill that, it's got. It
It's
don't
a
matter
cricket.
what it is. You
It's
can't
a
kill
cricket.
it, and it's a flying. It's a flying cricket.
Yeah.
I ain't never,
kill
how
that.
the fuck it get
Don't
in
kill
here?
that. But listen, everybody watch. Atlantis is supposed to
wonderful
be.
thing.
It's supposed to be a city, right? And it's supposed to be a city of lost souls, basically, and they trapped in water, right? But I'm gonna tell everybody watching this, they don't understand the whole earth is the lost city of Atlantis. A lot of people don't know, right? Because
That's why they wanna aim it.
explain what the lost city of Atlantis look like. It says it's covered in water. We locked in the firmament. The firmament is what?
water.
Covered
Water.
in water.
Right.
Right? So everybody went around Atlanta can't say, oh, Atlanta the lost city of Atlantis. This whole motherfucking earth is the lost city of Atlantis.
Of Atlantis, yeah.
Though a lot of people don't know.
So we still dead, bro. From Noah. Noah. Was it Noah?
When we got drowned, we
Yeah.
never came back from that.
We never came back from that.
No, it's crazy though. So when we got drowned, it was kind of crazy. So they try to kill everybody, but only one people lived. And the people that lived kind of like was the spark, right? And they still around now, and they live in us, right? They couldn't kill us even though they tried, right? Because we can't die. How we gonna die when we sparks, when we God? You can't kill a God, gang. But they can trick you to make you think that you can die, right? And like death is like the biggest trick in the world. And I don't think nobody understand how big of a trick that death is, right? So what kind of things do you think about death, right? When you was young, you like think about death, contemplated like, how did you do death? Listen, a lot of people don't know, you gotta be prepared for death, right? But a lot of people like, oh man, I think about death when I die, but I think you're supposed to live your life preparing for death. Therefore, you can live a better life, right? Because if you ain't scared to die, then you're gonna live the best life. You're gonna fear nothing. Right? So what's your take on death and how you view it when you first heard about it?
When I was a shorty, I ain't gonna lie. I used to think that I ain't gonna lie. I used to think I was gonna die, but I was like thinking I was gonna be like something else, like a motherfucking animal trade into like a motherfucking like an insect, and then like just going like
So as a kid, you knew about reincarnation.
yeah, hell yeah.
That's crazy.
I was
How old
fucked
you when you
up.
thinking? No, you ain't fucked up. You was catching them downloads.
Damn.
That's what I got, mom, because you can come back. That's why I said don't kill that. That's
Right.
why I said don't kill that. Like,
So that'd have been fucked up because
That'd
he
been
on
fucked
his
up.
next stage of going to being an actual human.
exactly.
That's why I was always thinking this shit when I was always little, and I was always talking to my little brothers and sisters and shit like this. We always had this like conversation because we used to be trapped in our room and shit. We was always in trouble and shit. So we was trapped in our room and shit. I used to just be in that motherfucker just thinking, gang, and I used to just be like, damn. So when I die, I was already ready to die. So when I was finna die, I'm like, damn, I'm finna be a motherfucking whatever animal that get on me, like, or whatever the fuck. I just be like. And after I'm done with all them animals and insects and shit, I just go right back to another human. But I ain't gonna know nobody around me.
That's crazy though. You know, I think you was kept in the download in the memory. I think you've been an ant or animal before.
Before, yeah.
Right, you've been there before, and you caught a memory, a glimpse of it. Right, because it's kind of crazy. I know I've been a tree. Cause like right now, I love the trees. I go and sit in the trees. When I
Hugging
climb
that
the tree,
bitch. I ain't gonna
feel
lie.
like
Supposed to be
it's
hugging
me.
that bitch.
I feel like it's me. So how did you view death, like coming up?
I ain't think, or I ain't have all.
Hold on 1 second. So you think you attract what you used to be?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I think if you think about it, then it's got to be a download, and you had to do that, right? Because like, how the fuck you gonna think about?
Why am I thinking about this?
As a
Yeah,
kid,
that's what I'm saying.
Did you about to be another animal? Unless you came from an animal. That's why they got spirit animals.
I'm like,
cat
damn,
is
for what the
divine
fuck?
feminine. So how did you think and how did you feel about death when you first, heard about death? Because, like, what was the first age when you thought like death?
I ain't gonna lie. As a kid, I was sheltered too, so I ain't had to think about death. I ain't think I could die.
Right.
You know what I mean? I didn't think I could die until I did everything that my imagination believed that I could do in my life. I knew I had a purpose, and I knew that I couldn't die, because as many times I could have died. Like, as many times I could have drowned, I was supposed to drown, and I just floated back up to the top. You know what I'm saying?
Now, that's what you think about death. Not, like, what did you think you go when you die?
I didn't think about it. I didn't think about a heaven or
Everybody
hell.
think about death.
I did think about it.
So you didn't think about death at all?
At all.
That's crazy.
At all.
You didn't think about heaven or hell or none of that?
I went to church too all my life. Now I ain't think about no death.
Right. And you know, kind of crazy thing is the church is designed. Listen, so this is how the world go, right? They want you to fear everything. If they can't find nothing you can fear, they try to make you fear God, right? But just that state of mind of fear that keep you stuck in the simulation, right? And when I say simulation, like, people think like, oh, he's talking about a crazy simulation. No, I'm talking about in this cycle that we live in. That's like determined by what you think and what you feel. It's like there's no way out of it. Right, because once you're in it, it's like a simulation. Because how you gonna get out of it? Because you're being controlled
by your emotion,
right?
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy. But everybody don't know they're born with two bodies, right? You was born with your physical body and your astral body, right? And you meet your astral body when you dream.
So it's
right?
good to astral project.
Yeah, everybody astral project. Just don't know it. Everybody, once you go to sleep, you astral projected. You are now in your new body, right? And that's your astral body, right? And your astral body is kind of like more strong, powerful than your physical body, right? And it's kind of crazy though, because them attachments and them fears keep you stuck on the level of that we in now in 3D reality, right? It's like kind of like this: when you die and you die with attachments. Say I die with attachments to love. I die with attachments to sex. I die with attachments to anything is gonna keep me stuck in that lower realm, right? That's why I like to say that only thing that can survive in this lower realm, that's in this lower realm right now in 3D reality, it's the only place you're gonna find bad. You can't find bad outside this reality, because it's the only place where you can find bad, right? You ever astral projected before? You know anything about astral projection?
Put it in like a sense, like astro, like what that mean?
What you mean astral projection? Like, you ever met your new body? You know you got two bodies. You was born with two bodies. You was born with a physical body and an astral body. But a lot of people never tap into their astral body, only when they sleep. Right? But they think sleeping is like a dream. But I tell you that both worlds is real, but the sleep world is more real than this world.
Boy.
Damn, my sleep world be like crazy. So I'll be like, I really don't even want to be trying to like remember my shit, but I remember it though.
You gotta remember it.
I remember it though. I just try not to. I'm like, damn, this shit crazy.
It's crazy,
I'll wake up like, damn, I'm really back in this shit. Like, what the fuck?
Back in where? Back here?
Yeah.
So dreams feel more normal. You know, you can be sleep like for an hour and 20 years go by in your dream. Right? That's how you know time is linear, right?
I ain't had one of them. I ain't had one of
You
them.
never had a dream to where you can go to sleep and then next thing you know,
Some future
you
shit
had
was
a
going
whole
on.
fucking life, a family, all that shit in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I ain't had the family yet. I done
No
had
bullshit.
a dream?
I done had a no. I ain't had the. I done had a baby. I done had a female. You know what I'm saying? My wife or whatever. But I ain't never had a together. I ain't had a family yet. I ain't had that
Right.
yet.
A lot of people, everybody is running around. What you been saying?
So to have this type of mindset, you think you gotta fast, or you think you gotta be like
What the
healthy? No, to have like the mindset we have, you gotta be like
Mindset we
not
have.
fucked up like in your. I don't know what I'm
No,
trying to
that's kind
say.
of crazy, right? The mind, what they do is, from the moment you was born, as soon as the baby born, they shoot a baby with a needle, right? And they shooting some of the needle to close the third eye because the baby's eyes are open all the way to their three, right? There's a soft spot.
Yeah.
That's direct connection, right? And a lot of people don't even know. Like, everybody, oh man, they look at my content and I be like, oh, the demerge. They're like, oh, what's the demerge? What's the demon? But the demon is a demon. Is a man. Is you, right? It is the lower level life, yo beast, like when you want to have sex, right? When you want to kill, when you want to murder. That's
That's
the
why they say
demerge,
that's the
right?
demon in you and shit.
That's what I say control the
Bro.
world. And that's what I say run the
shit like-
world and made the world, right? A lot of people be understanding me when I talk, right? A lot of people think I talk from a place of not knowing, but I talk from a place of knowing, right? Because, like, how do you feel about the devil? Like, a lot of people think that there's a such thing as the devil. We can say the music industry is the devil. I can say my mama sometimes was the devil. My brother sometimes was the devil, because they all did wrong shit to me, right? But how do y'all view the devil?
I view the devil as collective dark consciousness. You know what I'm saying? collective. So collective meaning all of us. You know what I'm saying? We all create the devil because, again, like you just said, everybody got that devil in them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on demon time, or let a motherfucker make you mad. Let somebody owe you some money. You know, that's all. That's the devil. But also, it's an entity as well. There's a godly being that exists in the spiritual plane as well.
Right. I don't believe that. I believe that the creator, he just records shit. So like your soul, I can say this right now. They say your life that's inside of you is a spark, right? And what's inside of you, that spark inside of you is kind of like the soul inside of you. Because that soul inside of you just record information. It don't do much. It just record information. So if we was talking about death. So if you kind of like scared before you die, your soul record that, right? And a lot of times when people talk, who you think be talking when you talk? Who you think talk when you talk?
Whatever that spirit or emotion is controlling you at that time.
Exactly. Because can't nobody create a thought. We've been this whole time.
I got a evil conscience. I believe I got one. I ain't
Everybody
gonna lie.
got one.
Cause it'd be like
Evil conscious. Damn.
yeah.
Everybody, listen, it's not about good or bad because, like, sometimes you need to be bad, right? Because, listen, I'm going to tell you this. Killing is bad unless you killing to protect the message. And that got to be the message from God. When I say God, I'm talking about the creator. Because God and the creator are different, right? Because I'm God. So if I'm God, how the fuck I'm going to worship a God?
You know,
or something bigger than that.
You know what fucked my head up is when they say about this like the God and the demon shit, like the devil and all that shit. If I'm thinking two different things, ain't I'm a guy, ain't I'm a devil?
Exactly. Because you know how you know? Because you got two sides of your brain.
Right, I got a positive side and I got like the real devilish side too, though.
Everybody think they got one brain,
That's what
but
I'm
they
saying.
got two. Your brain split. You got the masculine and the feminine side of your brain. And when you look at the picture of the brain, you can tell there's two.
It's two,
Right? You
yeah.
can tell it's two. But they're going to tell you got one, right? Your whole life, they wanted to tell you that the world was matter, right? So they can control you. Not control you on a physical sense, but control you literally, right? Because they don't want you to know who you are, right? Because everybody on earth got God in them. And everybody on earth can do the same thing they do in their dreams. You know how you go in your dreams and make shit just pop up?
Yes.
That you can do that here, right? But you can't do it here because a lot of shit be poison. The food, the water, all that
That's
shit.
why I was just saying, like with the shit that we eat, cause my mama, she don't know a lot of shit too, and I be putting her on, cause I'm like a little, I'm her spiritual little nigga. You feel me? I've been doing this shit probably like since I got out of jail for real. I've been watching what I eat. I've been watching, like I be on it. I ain't gonna lie. I'll change her diet. I just slightly change her diet just a little bit, just to the point where she be like, man, all right, I see what he's saying. She water bottles and shit. She be freezing her shit, drinking cold waters. I be trying to tell her, like, hell no, I just.
Oh, you said something there. A lot of people, we watching this, a lot of people like to drink cold
waters.
But
It
I
ain't
believe
good for you.
Cold water shocks your nervous system.
And it fucks up your digestive system.
And it fucks you up, right? So how you learn that when you start learning about water? I know you learning from the doctor because the doctor won't tell you.
The doctor ain't tell me shit.
So how you learn about the water?
Reading and just going off with people that done been through certain shit, the causes and the effects and the changes and the difference of what's going on with your body on game.
I'll tell you what's good. Like first thing in the morning when I get up, you know, I like to drink ginger tea.
He got me on that shit.
Hot, right? Because your body, first thing going in your body shouldn't be food. It should be warm, hot water because it kind of like shocks everything in you and get it ready to work for the day.
So what's wrong with a cold shower?
I mean, I take cold showers all the time. Cold shower is the best
It
shower.
open up
Like,
something in your
yeah,
shit.
that's the best way. Like
It's
you
that's
got
like
negative-
being off X. It's
Right.
like being off X.
No, if you got negative energy on you, the best way
like
to
bring
get it
that
off
shit out.
you is hop in a cold shower.
Oh,
Right?
bro.
You're having a crazy day. Because like what people don't know is like energy sticks to you, right? So if you got it on you, it's gonna stick to you. And the only way to get it off is a few different ways. But the fastest way to get it off is to jump in a cold shower.
Because when you jump in that motherfucker, you like, damn, I'm cold. And I ain't think about nothing that just went happen. You feel me? So that just fuck your whole mind
I
up.
don't know if it's like that, but
Man, look, I'm cold as fucking this bitch. I'm trying to hear it. You feel me? I'm washing myself. Get the fuck out.
You look at the matter, but that's
Nah.
kind of crazy though, right? You look at it through matter. I'm
Nah.
looking at it through like the spiritual sense.
I'm looking at it spiritual sense too. Shit, if I'm thinking it's crazy and I know this shower cold as hell, I'm finna get in this bitch. I'm finna be like, man, damn. My mind will hold something different. I'm back positive. I ain't thinking about shit negative no more.
Right. I don't know nothing about that, gang. I don't know if that's like something to even do.
I don't even take cold showers though. I just dip I get like the ice, put the water in there, and I dip my head in there. I just keep doing that shit.
I seen that shit on the
And that shit it freeze something right here, and then that shit be good. And I be like, damn. I be just thinking clear. Everybody I do that. Do like once a week.
Everybody can't afford hot water, boy.
What you mean?
Everybody ain't got hot water.
Nigga, everybody got a microwave,
everybody got
nigga.
a microwave, or everybody got a stove. Everybody got
If
something.
your
like-
electricity get cut out, You
Come on,
ain't
you
got
on
no
some
water.
weird shit now. You just talking.
We ain't that too deep in the gutter, folks.
We trying to break the tricks of the industry and teach people how to wake up, right? So, how old was you when you first like realized that this world like, wasn't right and it's like everything was like a spiritual sense? Because everybody thinks that the world is physical, right? But even though it is physical, right? But it's physical and it's spiritual, right? So when did you realize that?
Early. That's from never fitting in with nothing, Probably around the age of 7 or 8, I'd say. Just going to different schools all the time, being around different social groups and people, never fitting in with nobody, bruh. It don't matter who it is, suburb kids, hood kids, it don't matter. And so that just gave me hella time to myself and shit. And I always played sports, so it gave me a lot of time to myself. It gave me a lot of time to be outside, and I would talk to nature, and I would, I would get those.
So you a
downloads.
nature worshiper?
I don't worship anything, but I talk to everything.
That makes a lot of sense because everything is you.
Exactly.
Right. A lot of people know this, right? You kind of like reflect. Everything is a reflection of you. A lot of people think they're running around meeting different people, but you're running around meeting you. Right.
Well, every time.
Every time.
All the time.
Whatever the state of mind you is, whatever state of being you are, you're gonna meet that same state of being. So you got like everything you see is a reflection of you. Right? Do you know that? Like a lot of times people think like I gotta leave this bitch or this bitch crazy. All you gotta do is change yourself, then that bitch will change. Right? You change yourself, she's supposed to change. Either she's gonna change her physical self or go come to another physical person.
I'm about to say, or she gonna leave?
Or she gonna go.
She'll be gone.
She gonna leave. Right? Yeah. But a lot of people think like they got the same body. Do you know that every day you wake up, you in a new body?
Shedding that skin.
You shedding your skin every day. You looking crazy. You thought I'm crazy there. So
Nah,
every day
that's
you wake,
crazy, though.
Yeah, every day you wake up, you got a new body. So you ain't the same person you was yesterday, right? But everybody live life like this, right? From the moment they young and they get old, it's just one long tape. They never stop. They never turn their mind off, right? And the only way to turn your mind off is through meditation, right? You have to stop your mind every day
From
to
aging.
restart it, right? Because everybody live a run-on life, like say run-on sentences, like, and that's kind of dangerous, right? So, do you ever turn your mind off?
Yeah, hell yeah. When I get high,
No, I ain't turning it off. Then you got to turn it off on purpose. You ever never turned your mind off on purpose?
yeah, I just can't have no phone in my hand. I could do it. I just can't have no phone in my hand long. Yeah.
So how you feel after you turn your mind off when you turn it back on?
I feel back positive, like I can push to do what the fuck I was talking about, what I was doing. Cause I get like caught up in that shit, and I be like, man, get the second guessing myself, all type of extra shit. And I'm like, man.
But a lot of things that people don't know, right? Everybody kind of like in the world that pay a bill and do things like that, they got a nervous system problem, right? And there's a lot of different ways a person can help restore their nervous system and get it back to the track they need to be on, right? And it's breathing techniques that do that, right? I remember like I was telling him before, like, look, just breathe through your nose 3 times this way, breathe 3 times this way.
I've been doing that shit since.
It'll help you. It'll open up your creative thoughts and it also help you. But one thing I didn't tell him, and I was trying to tell him, we breathe wrong. Like everybody breathe through their chest. They breathe
You gotta breathe
the top.
through your stomach.
You gotta breathe through your stomach, right?
And you gonna feel it too.
And you gonna feel it, and it hurts when you
And it
first
hurt,
start doing it.
yeah.
And when you first start breathing through your stomach, it hurt. It hurt. It hurt.
Yeah, you gonna feel it all up here.
Yeah, you gonna feel it. But breathing through your stomach will actually help you.
Get over. It's like it block a brain fog in your shit. I ain't gonna lie. You got a real good brain. If you got a brain fog in your shit, you do that like 3 times and worry about doing that without, you feel me? Just hit your shit 3 times. If you don't feel nothing after that, hit that.
And a lot of times it's hard, but I was telling a lot of people like sometimes you can take a ball and put a ball on your stomach and lay on your back and then just breathe, and then that ball will help you do it, right? But breathing is very important. You got any breathing techniques?
I was just gonna say the laying on your back technique, especially when you have an anxiety attack,
Right.
or something like that where your nervous system is overly stimulated.
Right.
One of my techniques is just placing my hands together, either unlocking my middle finger as well and my thumb as well, and putting it extended and breathing into my stomach that way, slowly. That way, the blood flow and everything travels through my hand and stuff as well, and travels through my body as well. So that's one of my ways.
That's crazy you said something, right? And they kind of like outlawed that, right? You did something about this finger right here, right? this finger holds a lot of power.
A lot of
if you go like this, you can kind of like feel it
Everything.
going up, right? But they
Everything.
outlawed that and told you that was a bad finger. So don't put it up, put it down.
That's
right?
why I got my shit black, knock black off all negative shit.
Right, but that's why I did that for, right? So how do y'all feel about your breathing technique? Does it work? How do you feel after? Right, a lot of people watching this, they stuck in survival mode, right? They think about money, think about the bills. It ain't really funny because we
Hey,
all
when I hear
been
that
there,
shit
right?
though, it mean what it's like. You mean what the
Everybody
fuck?
stuck, they stuck in fight or flight.
So I've been talking that broke shit.
Right.
Talking about
Oh,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
the
Electricity
survival
being on
mode,
shit.
it sound like your ass
Listen, your
doing.
electricity could be off and you could be broke, but you could be rich. Because if you broke with a broke spirit, no matter how much money you got, you still broke.
That's what we here talking
It
about.
just don't even matter. You can have $1 million and you gonna go buy a house, and that's how you know you broke. Because a person with $1 million, they don't go buy a house.
Cause I made 20,000 and I ain't know what to do. I still feel broke. I'm like, what the fuck am I
Still
finna
broke,
do?
'cause
Cause I ain't
you
know what the fuck. I ain't know my first move. I'm like, what the fuck I'm finna do? Like, what the fuck?
Because you got 20,000, you can never spend a principal, right? Everybody feel the principal, but you gotta put your money somewhere and kind of like live off the back ends, right? So like YouTube, you put your money in YouTube, the check come out every month.
21st.
That you live off the 21st, right? So like the government did us, they on the first every month they gave us money, right? If you was in the trenches, right? Gave my mama food stamp, welfare, all that shit. She
Social
lived
Security,
off that.
too.
So, right, Social Security, all that shit, right? But it's another thing that everybody talking about, right? It's a thing called life insurance, right? And a lot of people, you know, when they knock on your door and say your life insurance, did you know they were selling you the wrong life insurance the whole time?
Oh shit.
So they trying to just hurry up and get paid off somebody that's gonna die in your family.
Exactly. The real life insurance is called whole life insurance. It's for your whole life. It ain't even for when
They
you
took
die.
the whole. That's like how false advertising damn near almost.
Right. It ain't even for you die, right? Because let me explain this to you, right? So if you got whole life insurance, you got all the money you put into it, you can borrow off into it and kind of like create your own bank. So you ain't got to borrow money from Bank of America and places like that, right? So you ever walked in the bank and tried to get a loan?
I tried to get a credit card. They said, hell no, nigga.
Right. But did you know about loans and banks that the moment you put your money in there, they lend it to somebody else immediately.
But I still see my money though.
Yeah, because it's all on the computer screen. But your physical money, they lent to somebody else.
So that's why they say money not real.
It's not realistic, right?
Cause
now,
once they hit that digital shit, it's like it's just there.
this how you know it ain't really all about percentages. If I go in the bank and get $100, you go in the bank and get $100, you go in the bank and get $100, we all gonna owe different amounts depending on where our credit score at.
For sure.
I'm gonna get a 16%, you may get 20%, you may get 50%.
50%.
Right? Don't nobody know. That's how you know the value of money is fake. Right? But they know what they're doing. They do business with percentages. Every time they charge you something, they tell you it's a percent. Right? You paying a percent. That's why like YouTube, they give me a percentage off everybody to watch me. Right? So you can go to YouTube and make money in percentages. So what do y'all feel about money? Right? Is like money like a thing that you gotta have, or it's like something like that you can do without?
It's a tool. It's something that you gotta have.
I feel like you don't feel
You
like
gotta have a tool.
yeah.
Right. I don't feel you gotta have money. I believe you gotta have the knowledge. Right. I gotta have the knowledge of money, but a lot of times, bro, I don't spend money. A lot of people don't know this, right? I don't spend money. I cancel out money, right? Because business is money in, so I'm always looking for somebody to buy something and somebody to sell something. I'm trying to put them two things together. It's like this. This is a house. It's for rent. I put cameras in here. Y'all want to get on the camera? Bam. I don't pay for the house, right? But what I'm gonna pay for the house for when y'all want to do what's in here already, right? So you kind of like gotta find two negatives to make a positive, right? But what for you, Shice? Where you from?
I'm from Joliet.
Joliet. And what is the level like in Joliet when it comes to money? Everybody rich, everybody poor. What's going on in Joliet?
I ain't gonna lie. When I left, I ain't gonna lie. I was really the only fake turn. I was only the fake turn one. I was like a couple niggas that was doing what I was doing. I was really the only turn one for real when I left. I left 7th grade year, so shit. I was like, Chicago was more like exposed to more than what Joliet was. I feel like Joliet was more late because I was always like doing a lot more shit than motherfuckers in Joliet. But then it started like catching on, like everybody started catching on and shit. Everybody started doing the same shit. Not everybody do the same shit now, shit.
Right.
Really.
That kind of everybody in the world. Do
So
the
you
same
can't really
shit.
pinpoint who the fuck really getting money and who not getting money for real.
And that's
Because everybody can post the same screenshots. Everybody can look like they, get into it, but really, whole time,
they ain't doing shit.
it be the nigga behind the whoop wop. You feel me?
But actually doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And that's kind of like crazy in this world, bro. And one thing that I do put people in the middle trying to stop your connection from God, and they did that with Jesus.
And another thing, I felt like when I had money, I always never talk to somebody I need to talk to, but when I always go broke, I always talk to a motherfucker I need to do to get back where I need to be. And that's like a part of life. I feel like everybody relates to some shit like that. Like you got a lot of money, you feel me? You really probably just anti with it. That's probably why you don't go to where you want to be. Once you get broke, you look out for like handouts and like want to figure out what's going on. That's to the point where you be like, damn, nah. Right. You want to figure out a lot of shit when you broke, but when you rich, you don't want to hear from nobody. So you should always want to learn some shit, even when you got money or when you don't got the shit.
Right.
So
and I mentioned Jesus for a reason, right? Because Jesus said a fool and his money will surely part. Right. Do anybody know what that means?
You ain't gonna be able to hold on to it, man. You ain't gonna be able to hold on to it.
A fool and his money will surely part. What does that mean? Everybody know it means.
A fool and his money.
What does that mean? What is that parable? What does that parable mean? What is he talking about?
So said basically a person gets some money and he get real big headed with the shit, you feel me? He know he good, but to the point where he forget that he can't take care of everybody, you feel me? And once he get to getting his feelings involved with taking care of people, that's when shit get to going way different, like every which way, you feel me? And once he look up, only person he gonna have, you feel me, is his damn self. The person that had it once the shit took off, you feel me?
What's your take on the fool and his money shall surely part?
It's talking about a frequency. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying, you know what I'm saying? It's talking about a frequency. So you got the money, right? The money is energy. The money is energy.
And you want to enlighten everybody else's energy with your money, you feel me? Because you don't want to be the only one with the light. I'm for them though. That's real shit.
Nah, rapping shit. So just because, money is energy, right? So a fool, everybody can get some money. Everybody can get some money because there's a million ways to get some money. It's all different types of ways to get some money. Just because you came up with some money don't mean you're gonna be able to keep it. Or you're gonna be able to use it for what it was intended for. So it's gonna go right back to.
Right. A fool and his money will surely part, right? We're gonna break it down. What's a fool, right? A fool is a person unknowledgeable that don't know. I believe it's a person that don't know themselves. A person that's stuck in a 3D reality, right? A person that live life for money. So if you live life for money, you're like in a 3D reality, and that money will surely part from you, right? Because you own the wrong vibration, right? Money is a frequency, is a vibration, and the best way to get it is kind of like to align yourself with money. Like this, if you want to be rich, go hang around rich people, right? As long as you hang around broke people, even if you get some money, you're going to still be broke, right? Because then you're going to start spending money doing a lot of broke shit, going to buy a house, going to buy a car, going to buy everything that's going to charge you and recharge you. You go buy a house, it's going to keep on charging you. You go buy a car, it's going to keep on charging you, right? The best way to buy a house is to buy one, right? Then somebody else go in there, and then you rent yours, right? Because if you rent yours, they're going to pay for it. You just keep the change, right? And forever, you're going to have somewhere to live as long as you got somebody in that house, right? And that's kind of like the moral of the story, gang. You got to really know what you're doing with your money, because a fool and his money will surely part, right? And
you got to know, like, when you buy something, like, damn, how this finna make me some more money back? Like, if you a rapper, you buying clothes and shit, like, damn, okay, you gotta, the clothes that you buy, nigga, shoot the motherfucking video shoot in the shit that you bought, nigga, so you know you can make your revenue back off whatever you posting on YouTube, whatever you get seen at, nigga, that's where you gonna, feel me? So don't think it's stupid to buy what you want to buy, you feel me? But make sure it's getting invested into some shit.
So I got a question. Can I ask a question?
What's up?
So I'm a nigga. I got $500. Should I use this to do a promo plan, or should I use it to run some ads? What would you do with $500?
I keep it in my pocket. Right, I keep it in my pocket because I can't spend my principal, right? Business is money in, right? The only way I spend that $500 if I'm putting it in something that's already earning, meaning that whatever I'm putting in is already earning. If my YouTube earning, yes. If my YouTube not earning, no. I will not put no money in a YouTube that's not earning, because that's not good for me.
And if you got 500,
yeah, I won't invest in anything unless my YouTube is earning. If my YouTube is earning, yes, I'll invest in ads. But if it's not earning, no. I only put my money in things that earn money.
That's a good one.
Right? If it ain't earning, I'm just gonna figure out a way to get it earning, right? And then that's what you gotta understand, right? You are smarter when you do it that way, because you cannot lose your principle. The principle is the bulk of your money. That's fucked up though, because like a lot of people in the trenches, they view life and money based on how much money they got. Like, I got 10,000, I got 20,000, oh, I need $1 million. But rich people don't view money like that. I don't view money like that. I'm a rich nigga, right? I view money on cash flow. How much am I earning a month without doing shit, right? How much is my money earning me? So if I got $1 million, I can live off the percentage, vested something 10%. I got $100,000, right? I go blow it, right? But that million gonna still be there, right? And a lot of people don't know how to use money, right? Because first thing they gonna do when they get some money is go buy a house, and then when you go buy a house, that come with bills. So you gonna eventually go broke.
And
Do
with
we
that,
ever own our house? Excuse me. Do we ever own our house? Ever?
Bury
Ever?
yourself in it.
nope.
Bury yourself in it. You own it.
I should bury my grandma.
Yeah, bury anybody. Kill somebody, bury them in your backyard. You own it out.
That's the only way, huh?
The only
I'm
way.
trying to give y'all
Because
some
now it's cemetery
ideas.
plot.
That's crazy.
It's a cemetery plot. You can't own nothing in America. Listen, you can't own shit. A lot of people run around think they can own something, but what can you own when everything that you own, you got to pay taxes? So it ain't about owning nothing, it's about taking control over it. Right? I want to control this shit. You own it. Right? You own it all you want. I'm going to control it and earn income from it. Right? Just off controlling it. 'Cause I want to control where the money go.
Always rent it out if you own it.
Yeah, always rent it out if you own it, right? A lot of people go live in the house they own. They just fucked up. But what America do, they tell you to fuck up. Everybody want that picket fist on the front of the house and them 2 kids,
Every-
the boy and the girl.
Yeah.
So you gonna go down.
Yeah.
And that's why right now, everybody out there right now, they fucked up. They ain't even giving them fuck. What's that shit called? They supposed to give you when you're old.
Social Security. They took it.
They taking that shit.
bank-
That's why
Bankruptcy.
shit falling.
They ain't gonna give you shit, right?
Bro.
So the best way to keep some money is to put the money in something that's earning.
So if you only got 500, you really only got $100 for real.
I mean, you gotta make it make sense, right? You got listen. Even with the label, we gonna be on the industry. Even with the industry, that's what they do. They give you money, and they want the percentage of the money. All they want is the shit that's earning every month. Cause distro kid pay every month. Whatever distro account you're streaming with pay every month. Your YouTube pay every month. They give you whatever just to collect that, and they'll wait because all the money they giving you ain't shit.
So you supposed to live off that 60,000, 80,000 events. That's
Yeah.
supposed to be it.
I'll tell you how I work the industry. It's kind of like crazy, right? I will do business with them, but I'm gonna do business with them, business to business. A lot of people want to do business with them as a name, as a person. Like you come like sign me, I'm Fox Shiesty. Why you gonna do that? Now they own you. But if you created a label like the Shiest family, and they go sign the Shiest family, and that fuck up, just create another label.
It's cool.
Bro.
It's double back. But when they own you, there's nothing else you can do
So all artists are getting fucked.
in the booty. That's why I said that. If I give you money, I gotta fuck you first. And a lot of people don't understand that, right? Because that's what the industry do. They fuck you first.
That's basically what it said in the paper. Yeah.
Yeah, it said in the paper that you cannot. They got.
We gonna
your
give you some money,
likeness.
nigga, but we gotta let you. We gotta basically like wholesaling pussy shit. You go get your money, bitch, but you gotta let me fuck,
Right,
bro.
but they have been at the end. First again, you used to sign in blood. But you still signing in blood.
For real. Damn.
Yeah, it's all a blood deal, it's a blood contract, right? And a lot of people don't even know, but
Damn.
everybody want a deal. But
Chasing. I used to
yeah.
chase a deal. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be thirsty. I'm gonna get a deal.
You
I'm
think
gonna get a deal.
niggas lazy if they want to do
Niggas be
Listen,
lazy, bro.
I think no. I think a nigga need to get the deal the right way, right? You don't never want to get a deal where you're not earning. That's why labels they ain't signing niggas that's not earning no more. They signing niggas that's earning already, because if you're not earning, what's ain't no guarantee I can make you earn. The label cannot light you up. All they can do is put more exposure on something that's already lit.
I already lit.
Right? They can't light you
That's
up.
like
man.
putting a nigga on in the trap. I ain't finna put you in the trap, nigga. If you ain't
Yeah.
already been selling bowls, nigga, what the
A
fuck
lot
I'm
of
finna
if you
give you
ain't-
some bowls for if you ain't even selling
Yeah.
bowls?
So if you ain't already earning, the label ain't giving you shit because they want that percentage of your
Oh,
money.
bro.
Right? They gonna give you a deal and it's gonna be probably an 80-20, 80 their way, 20 your way, right? But then they give you $1 million. So every $100 you make, only 20 going towards your debt. Right? They taking the 80 off the back and every 20 going towards your debt. How long will it take to pay that shit off?
Never.
You would never pay it off. Right? And that's the trick. You would never ever pay them back.
I need 60-40, nigga.
you
My
know,
baby.
you never be able to pay them back, gang.
Oh,
And that's
bro.
their trick, right? They're gonna make sure you can't pay them back because they're gonna make sure that you owe them for the rest of your life. And when you die, they keep your masters. Because they ain't
Michael
gotta give it
Jackson.
back. Listen, yeah, 'cause they don't gotta give it back if you never pay them back. Listen, that's why they kill niggas before they get a chance to pay them back. When a nigga get close to paying them back, they kill him. A lot of people know why the industry kill them. They kill them because they close to recouping. And once you recoup, I gotta give you this stuff back.
That mean I gotta kill you.
Yeah, I gotta kill you because I don't want to give you this back.
Who's an example in the industry that we should be following or looking up to that did it the right way, that's getting some money, that didn't get fucked in their booty, literally or figuratively?
It's crazy. Nobody. A lot of people think, like everybody thought Dolph was independent. No.
Master P.
No. Not Master P. Listen, you know what Master P's son said about him? They was poor, living from check to check. Right? He said everybody thought they was rich, but he was waiting on the check to come. His daddy was hustling. Why think he got all them damn products? Now, only thing I say about him, he can use his name because he got 80-20. But they gave him so much money, he'll never get it back. He's still owing right now. Right? And then once you pay him back, guess what? Now, there's one person that do own a master that said they're not giving up their patent to their son, Jay-Z.
He full Illuminati though.
Yeah,
How can he do that?
Jay-Z got his masters. Cause
they ain't gonna kill him.
No, I mean, we yet to see. We yet to see, right? They just try to pick him up some shit, but they let him go. He said, I don't know who P. Diddy is.
Woo!
Right.
All them pictures.
All them pictures. I don't know Diddy. So
Niggas say.
Oh, they picked Jay-Z up for that shit?
yeah, they picked him up for some shit and like somebody sued him, try to sue him.
What?
He was like, no, I don't even know Diddy. Right? But here's the thing though, right? He's the only person right now that got a hold to his masters. He said he's not selling them. Right? Even Nelly got his master back and then resold them. They giving niggas 300 million for their masters. Right now.
Justin Bieber.
A white nigga probably got their shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They probably
Bieber
got-
probably
sold
got
his
his shit.
I promise you, he sold his
He
shit.
sold the shit too.
He sold his
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. It's kind of fucked up. You know who's suing him right now? Drake's suing him for all the shit that they doing to him. Right? But he don't even own this shit.
They gonna kill him.
They ain't gonna kill him. He all the way over in another country. But they gonna kill
Yeah,
him.
they ain't gonna
He's
kill
gonna
him.
lose. They ain't gonna let him win. Right? How you gonna win a lawsuit when we are the judge? How you gonna beat us?
Who the people?
How you gonna beat us when we the judge? Listen, they the judge, they the prosecutor, and they the lawyer.
Oh,
How are you gonna win? I'm all three. You know how you was coming up, your mama having your mama and your daddy?
Yeah.
Go to court. There. Your lawyer is with them. Because, you know, way lawyers swap niggas out. I come from the trenches gang. I remember we had a lawyer in St. Louis. His name was Rosenblum, right? And this is what Rosenblum did. That's what whoever gave him the most money,
That's who
who
win.
got free.
That's
Whoever
who
gave him
win.
less money, that's who he gave away. Right? But that's what it's it. I'm going to sacrifice him for him to walk free. Because he paid me more money.
Don't matter what you gave.
No matter what you gave him. You
He probably could have said a higher number. You just went with it and just paid him that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Listen, I can give him 50,000. You can give him 100,000, and the motherfucker gave him 100,000. He gonna walk free.
Let's get it.
It depends on his case law.
Depending
Because
on
when they
his
go,
case.
that's how they negotiate. Because he gotta break them off. Right? That's how it work. That's how it work, bro. But listen, just wrap that shit right. Where we unlock the industry and its tricks, right? And y'all just unlocked a few tricks of the industry today, right? But we want to let them know before we get out of here, what are the things that an artist need to have if they gonna do music?
Did y'all know it's 200% publishing rights?
They didn't know about 20%
They ain't know that shit. Shit, I ain't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? So 200%. So that means if you got 100%, you think you write the song or whatever, you did whatever you did with the song and then you put it out, okay, I'm gonna get all my money. That's 100% of my money. No, there's a whole backside of that.
But you can't get 200%. Only way you could get 200% if you the publisher and the publishing company. They ain't gonna teach you that, right? So it is 200%. But the way to accept and collect the whole 200% is to be the publisher and the publishing company, right? You can sign up to be a publisher, it ain't gonna cost nothing. To be a publishing company, it costs $250, and you can do it over there at BMI.
A nigga should sign themselves, huh?
Right, of course. You should always collect your own publishing, right? But to do that, you got to create a publishing company. But people don't create publishing company. And if you do that, you get 200% of your publishing. Right? Y'all know a lot, gang. Because, like, I've been in the industry a long time, right? But the whole thing, what about you? Tell me something.
It's crazy because you got to get your whole rap name trademark, and a lot of people that probably got their name out there probably don't even know that. And shit, when you write a song, you gotta fucking publish your song, the writing before you even put the song out. So that's another thing people probably don't know. That's
Right. If you in
Bye
here
bye.
right now, go and smash that like button. Like right now, gang. We got 60 likes, and we should have a whole lot more. So go and smash that like button. Get us to 100 likes. We're gonna keep on to the show. If I don't get to 100 likes, I'm not gonna say shit.
get us to 100 likes, man. Turn us up, man. Y'all good for it.
David knocked my phone over and shit, so I can't even record mine.
Y'all good for it. Tee us up, baby. They seeing what they say in Detroit, my baby.
That shit must be backed up. We ain't seen all the real life yet.
Man, let's get y'all a whole bunch of game. Y'all better smash the like button
All
if y'all
types of
want some
game.
more.
Because what they gonna do is just clip it up. That's all they gonna
If
do.
y'all want some more game, y'all better smash that like button. I'm gonna tell you about the industry and its tricks. Y'all better smash that like button. Don't nobody else do this shit for y'all. Who else gonna get on here and tell y'all about the industry? Cause all y'all wanna sign a deal, all y'all about to sign a deal, and all y'all about to get fucked. I just saved your booty hole, nigga. Hit that like button. I just saved your ass, nigga. Hit that like button.
Boy.
There we go. Hit that like button. I just saved your booty. A lot of people booty need to be saved anyway, cause a lot of people booty about to get hit. Right?
We don't want that.
Yeah. A lot of people booty about to get hit, gang. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? This rap that shit where we unlock the industry and its tricks. I see y'all tomorrow night, every night at 9 o'clock. Be here. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me.